get some further analysis, Daniel Mahoney's in London. He's the head of economic research at the Centre for Policy Studies. Daniel, thank you very much for being with us. I'll put the new appointments to you. Boris Johnson as Foreign Secretary. What's your instinctive reaction to that one?
Well, I think a lot of the pundits are sort of thinking it's sort of slightly funny or something that should be sneered at. I actually think it's quite a sensible appointment. I think the appointment of Foreign Secretary and a lot of these appointments for leading the Brexit negotiations probably do have to go to leavers, people who supported leaving the European Union. I think if some people in those posts were supporting the Remain camp, I'm not sure that would be seen as legitimate or whether their heart was really in it. So I think it's quite a sensible choice actually by Theresa May.
Theresa May, though, inheriting what is really a unique in-tray of possible political booby traps. Where do you think she should start? Brexit is clearly the starting point, do you think?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So I think also another booby trap related to Brexit is obviously when to implement the Article 50. I think she's been quite sensible saying that she won't implement it immediately. I think it's probably the strongest card that the United Kingdom has is when to play that Article 50. And I think because of the German and French elections in 2017, I don't think it'd be too wise to invoke it too early. If you invoked it too early, the German and French leaders may find it very difficult to pursue negotiations because of domestic problems. So I think she's been pretty sensible on that front as well.
Jean-Claude Juncker calling for it to happen as soon as possible, though.
Well, unfortunately for him, it's not actually up to him when Article 50 is invoked. It's up to the member state when it's invoked. And Theresa May seems to have been very clear that it won't happen any time before the beginning of 2017. And I think it's sensible. Obviously, I think negotiations with the European Union directly before it's invoked are pretty unlikely. But there's absolutely no doubt that there will be negotiations probably taking place right at this minute between the United Kingdom and big member states such as France and Germany. So again, I think Theresa May's been pretty smart on that one.
Going to Theresa May's speech outside Number 10, some might say it had kind of smacked of a Labour leader's speech.
Yeah, I think what she's traded on, and the reason why she is where she is now at Number 10 is because she's posed herself as the unity candidate. And, I think that sort of unity candidate isn't just about Leave and Remain, it's also about a so-called sort of one nation agenda. And I think that's what she's pushing there. She hasn't made that many pronouncements outside her brief at the Home Office up until now. So I think there are still some question marks over what exact economic policy she's going to pursue. But she did make a speech a couple of days ago, and that gave us a rough idea of the sort of direction she was headed. And I think personally there are some good elements to it and some not so good elements.
Daniel, we need to leave it there, but thank you very much for your analysis and we appreciate your time. Daniel Mahoney there from the Centre for Policy Studies. Thanks again, sir.